Hello bitches, it's me, Puddin, and welcome back to my channel. We're doing a you smoke eyeshadow. What that means is you, I have to be on stage in less than 10 minutes. I'm gonna just do a black eyeshadow on my lid, blow it out, and put some shimmer on it, and call it a day. And if you haven't hit the like or subscribe button, you should do it now. Become a little bitch today. It's free. If you're new to eyeshadow and you're using a lot of products that have fallout, I recommend doing your eyes first. So that way you can wipe off the excess or any mistakes you make. If you are doing this and you already applied your foundation, I'd use the loose thread setting powder that we were doing before and powder your face underneath your eyes, and that way it'll collect any fallout. So fallout is like if you grind this up and you see specks falling down, that's what we call fallout. First things first, I kind of want to lighten up underneath my eyebrow a little bit more. This is Danessa Myricks' product. I love these color fixes. We're going to be using them later as well for the black, but you also could use a cream white if you have it at home, or you could use a white eyeshadow and just press it up in there. The great thing about the Color Fix line from Danessa Myricks is that they dry, they're self-setting. I'm not gonna use this to kind of map out the eyeshadow and where I want it on my face. So I'm just taking a little real baby brush. I'm just following my natural features of my face. What I like to do is like the natural thing going on with my face, I'm just trying to enhance it and bring that out. So with this, we're gonna be deepening it. So this is gonna be very dark, and this is just gonna be the outside. So we're just gonna kind of have a nice transition shade. So when we put the darkness, it's easier to blend out into this. So how I'm applying this is I'm taking it right here and I start at the outer corner of my eye and I'm just doing little semicircles. What we want to do is lift up and out. We don't want to bring this eyeshadow down. Now I'm not carrying the shadow up to the brow bone. We're going kind of perpendicular here. I'm using a small brush so that way I can control where the product is. Mapped. No map. Not up into the eyebrow, but we're just stopping right where the eyebrow and the nose connects. So as you're doing this, you're checking the other eye as well to make sure they're kind of similar. So we're gonna bring it down into the socket, into the inner corner. Same on this side. Now we're gonna take this and pull it underneath our eye. So we're gonna go on the lower lash line. As you're going through your day, try to learn how to wink with both eyes, because that's really gonna be helpful when you're applying makeup. I'm gonna deepen this a little bit more with a nice smoky shade. Right now we're gonna go in with this shade right here. This is literally my favorite. It's the MAC 221S brush. So if you're messing up through this process, understand that's part of the learning, and you're doing that, you're learning. So all you really need to do this product is 3 shadows. You need a nice transition shade, so like a nice nude brown. A contour shade would work for you that's nice and natural looking. Then you need a darker tone. This is gonna be kind of halfway between this color and black. And then lastly, you need a black. So we're gonna blend this up and out. So we're taking this shade and we're blending it up. We're not going to the end of where we brought it. We're just kind of buffering it in. That's the trick to blending, is taking your time and using gradients. So now we're gonna use Danessa Myricks' Color Fix. And a little goes a long way. And what we want is the base of the eye to be the blackest. You wanna start it right here and add a little bit of product. We're going on with a little bit bigger brush like this, and we're gonna buff this out. So this doesn't need to be set, it's actually drying as I'm applying, and I have to work really quickly with this product. Just blend that edge together to make this seamless. That's the trick with this. You just need like 3 brushes and 3 different products. This is just a eyeliner pencil. You could draw on it just like this, or you could take the brush and go over top. And the great thing about this is that you're really controlling where the product is going. There's not fallout for this. So now I'm taking that same brush we were using to blend out on the other eye on this one. So this is like 2 different ways achieving the same look. And I'm just taking my time. I'm not applying more product. I'm taking the excess product on the brush and just blending it out. Now I'm going back to that same brush we were using before to apply that intermediate shade, and we're just gonna blend these edges together with small semicircles. So on this side, all I used was this pencil. And on this side, all I used was this Danessa Myricks' Color Fix. So basically, I achieved the same look with 2 different products. We're gonna take the same MAC Pro Longwear Waterproof Color Stick, and we're gonna take this on our waterline. Take your pointer finger and pull your eyelid down, and slowly go back and forth on the waterline. And make sure you're using something that's made for your eyes for this product. The reason I like this is it gives me super precise control on where I want to smudge things. Go up underneath the waterline, and we're just smudging that black through. This to me really drives home the smoky eye because it looks just like smoke is coming from the flames of the eye. So now at this point, we could stop and put on an eyelash and call it a day. But I'm feeling that I want a little bit more dimension. I'm gonna take a duochrome shade. You could take a shimmer shade. You could take any kind of shade you want. We wanna make sure that part is black for the lash. So this is great. If you can't do eyeliner, do a smoky eye. You can't really mess up. And we're just gonna make sure the waterline or the eyeline is really black so that way when we put the lash on, you can't see where the lash stops and the eyeshadow begins. And at the end, I'm just dabbing the pencil. I'm not dragging it, I'm just dabbing it with the product. So now we're gonna do lashes. Personally, my favorite is actually hair bonding glue. For me, these are a little too big. So if you have bigger lashes like these, you can always cut them down to make them fit your eye shape. So I'm taking the glue and applying it on the lash. Now the trick to gluing on lashes is you gotta let the glue get tacky. Do not apply this lash right away. She needs to look like she shops at Stein Mart, and a way to get that fast is to breathe on it by heaving on it. And that gets it tacky. And for this, I want the eyelashes kind of close to my face. The lash is on, I'm feeling it. But you see that there's a different coloration right here. You're like, I don't really want that. Don't worry. You can take a black eyeliner, and all I'm gonna do is go underneath the lash and color in that space. A generous amount, but not an obscene amount, okay? And I'm gonna heave on it. I wanna kinda go where the iris naturally meets the outer part of my eye. And before I press down, I'm gonna make sure it's all good. Now I'm gonna take this and I'm just gonna fill in that negative space. Now we're gonna apply mascara. Mascara is a necessity for a smoky eye. The key to the smoky eye is that the darkest part is around where your eyelid and waterline meet your eye. So there's these beautiful thing called eyelashes, and they're kind of expensive, especially these nice ones that I got that I really like, and I really want to keep them. Or if I only had $2 and I bought a pair, guess what? Lashes are reusable, baby. So lashes usually come in a case like this, right? And you peel them out, you take the protector off, and then you peel them off, and then you put them on your eye. So at the end of the night, when you're feeling tired and you want to rip these leg babies off, you undo the cap, rip them off, and put them back here, close it up, and put it back in your purse. And that way your lashes are protected and you're able to reuse them time and time again. So that was their Drag 101 episode today. Very simple, a classic smoky eye that you can elevate by adding a shimmer shadow or cut it before with just doing black and having it smoky and mysterious. So thank you so much for watching this today. I hope you're enjoying this series. I hope you're learning stuff. I am breaking down stuff in step by step so you can catch it all. Well, I'm Biqtch Puddin. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you later. Bye!